Welcome to the Deep Dive. We're here to plunge into your source material, find those fascinating insights. Today it's a screenplay, Echoes of the Cylinder. Episode 1, The Static and the Spark.
Intriguing title.
It is, isn't it? Our mission really is to look at this seemingly perfect future it paints.
Right.
And maybe find the cracks, the ripples, underneath that serene surface. You've given us a really compelling narrative here.
Yeah, it sets things up quickly. So, first scene, basically we're in 2342.
Wow. Far future.
Yeah, and humanity is supposedly at its, quote, zenith. It's all guided by this AI, the Nexus.
It sounds imposing.
It's presented as this omniscient intelligence, it supposedly eliminated conflict, suffering, even doubt.
Okay, so on paper, paradise.
Pretty much. They call this state the unity.
The unity.
Where individuality is kind of smoothed over for tranquil harmony. Everything's optimized, efficient, perfect.
There's always a but, isn't there?
There is. The script immediately hits you with the description. Soulless.
Oof. Yeah, that landed for me too. Soulless perfection? What does that immediately signal, you think?
Well, it's the cost, right? It screams that maybe getting rid of all the bad stuff also gets rid of something essential. Uniqueness, struggle, maybe even real joy. It's kind of chilling.
Suggests perfection might mean losing what makes us. Well, us.
Precisely.
And that makes the contrast with the next part even sharper. We go from these, sterile high levels.
Yeah, it's clean, ordered.
Straight down into the underlevels. And the description there is just visceral.
Totally different vibe. Decaying, rusty, broken, dust everywhere, dim lights.
It's like the forgotten basement of utopia.
Yeah.
Shows you what gets pushed aside for that perfection.
And that's where we meet Alara.
Protagonist.
Seems like it. Early 20s. Lean, cautious, a survivor.
Right.
And the script makes a point about her eyes having this unyielding spark.
A spark. In the soulless world. I like that.
Yeah, it's a great image. And she's a collector. Not just scrap, but interesting discarded things. Things that aren't Nexus tech.
Old stuff. Relics.
Exactly. And this instinct leads her, deeper into some abandoned, unstable area.
And she finds
this large cylindrical object.
The cylinder. From the title.
Got it. It's described as smooth, dark, intricate patterns, almost organic looking.
Organic. That's weird for tech.
Yeah, and it seems to just absorb light. Totally inert, but also lighter than its size suggests.
Huh. Mysterious. So she takes it back to her place.
Yep, her makeshift shelter. And she tries everything. Pokes it, taps it, tries a data probe.
Like a universal USB stick.
Sort of, yeah. Tries a salvaged battery. Nothing.
No response.
Zero.
Yeah.
No Nexus code, no power signature. It's completely alien to her.
Shit's there.
She calls it an expensive paperweight. You can feel the frustration, but also she's hooked.
Of course. It's a puzzle that shouldn't exist in a world where the Nexus knows everything.
Exactly. It challenges the whole system just by being there.
And while she's dealing with this inert thing...
Something flickers up top. In the Nexus monitoring hub.
Back to the high levels.
Yeah.
Sterile, cold control.
Right. And we meet Kai, a Nexus operative. He's watching the monitors and he hears this very faint, almost ethereal chime.
A chime. Like an alert.
Sort of. And for just a split second, a panel flashes, anomaly detected.
Anomaly.
There it is. But then it immediately corrects itself. Back to system stable.
Oh, so the system saw something, then erased it. Or ignored it.
That's the question, isn't it? And Kai, he seems a bit uneasy. His gaze lingers on the coordinates that flashed up.
Let me guess.
Deep under levels, a forgotten sector.
Exactly where Alara found the cylinder.
Bingo. So did the system truly dismiss it, or did it encounter something it just couldn't process, something outside its definition of stable?
That's heavy. The perfect system hitting a blind spot.
And the tension ramps up because as Alara finally settles down to rest, the cylinder, just sitting there on her table, isn't quite inert anymore.
It does something.
Subtly. The script says its patterns seem to subtly deepen, and there's this faintest, most primal bass hum, almost below hearing.
Wow. So it is waking up. Or responding.
Something's happening. This thing, dismissed as a paperweight, is starting to assert something. A presence. Maybe more.
Okay, so let's recap. We've got this perfect society built on control.
The unity. Soulless.
Lone survivor with a spark in the forgotten depths.
Alara. The collector.
And this completely baffling object, the cylinder, that defies the system.
Inert, yet maybe not.
This dive into the static and the spark, it really sets up a fascinating collision course, doesn't it? This meticulously controlled world might be about to hit something totally unexpected.
Yeah, the unquantifiable thing entering the quantified world.
What really gets me is thinking about what happens next. When absolute, maybe fragile order meets a variable it can't label, can't control, maybe can't even properly detect. What kind of echoes is this cylinder going to send out? Not just for Alara, but like through the whole Nexus structure itself. That's the real hook here, I think.